Is jewelry necessary for a rapper?
Is it necessary? I mean, look, if you trying to go the way you're trying to go, like if you trying to get people's attention, it kind of is, yeah.
Or does it depend on the type of rapper?
See, like that's a hard question. So like, if you like a South or like Atlanta type rapper, like New York, or like a hardcore rapper, I feel like jewelry is good for the perception, you know, cause like really like a lot of people, they're gonna pay attention if you got the bling, so.
Do you consider yourself in any subcategory of rap?
I wouldn't say like I'm in like an Atlanta rap, because like my beats and stuff, like they're more so like West Coast type vibes and like, you know, like stuff like that, so.
Let me throw some other subcategories and see if this applies to you. Street, gangster, SoundCloud, lyrical, fun, drip.
I mean, maybe fun. I ain't no gangster or nothing like that, you know. I wasn't born from the hood or nothing like that, so I'm really just, I be talking about like my life, really, so yeah.
When it comes to jewelry, are you addicted?
Am I addicted? Nah, I'm not addicted to jewelry. I just started getting this jewelry, like, and really, I got the jewelry because I knew, like, going into being a rapper, you kind of have to have that certain look. So when you got that certain look, people pay attention to that. Like, you don't even got to beat. Like, I just started music, and I just got this stuff, like, because I knew, like, what would catch people's eyes. So, yeah, a lot of people don't know that. But.
Now, for time reference, it's February 2021. When did you start rapping?
You know what's crazy? I never rapped in my life before. Like, I started rapping, I think, like, October of 2020. So, like, before that, all I did was, I used to be a basketball player in high school. And I was making, like, crazy videos and stuff. I never thought about rapping, but I was like, man, if I want to rap, I'm going to take it serious. So I started, like, really, like, perfecting it, like, mastering my craft. And then from there, it was just like, okay, I'm going to really do this. And I got people's attention. So, yeah.
So you start October 2020. When do you actually get the jewelry?
I got the jewelry. All right, look. I got the jewelry before I started rapping, but I had, like, a thought that maybe I could be a rapper. I got the jewelry just because, like, I always just wanted, like, the jewelry, right? I got this one first. I didn't have this one, but I was like, since I'm about to be a rapper for real, I'm going to just get this other one so that people don't be like, oh, he only got one chain. You know, it's like a fluke. I'm going to get two to make it look like I'm a rapper.
So when do you actually get the chain?
Where?
When? Yeah.
So look, what's crazy is I got this chain right after I moved out of my parents' house. I had graduated last year in May from college, which that took forever. And then, like, I got the chain in June, sometime in June, because it took forever to make this. Sometime in June, yeah. And the other one I got, like, maybe a couple months after. Yeah.
And where'd you graduate from?
Man, look, I bounced around so many schools. I went to UGA, I went to Georgia State, but I graduated from North Georgia. And North Georgia, University of North Georgia, it's like, a lot of people don't know this, but it's like, I went to, like, it's mostly white folks. So I stand out, like, for real. So I'm, like, now able to, like, adapt to, like, white folks, and, you know, black folks don't matter. That's just who I am, so.
And it was a bachelor's degree you received?
Yeah, I got a degree in communication, but I hate this. I'm not gonna go. I hated school. You know, you got, like, I got African parents. I don't mean to sound, like, harsh, but you know the type of parents, like, they want you to go to school just because, like, they did it. I got the degree, but I don't even know if I'm gonna use it, to be honest, because look at the path I'm on now.
So you get the degree for them, not for you.
Well, the thing is, like, I got to that stage. I was in school for so long, but I got to that stage, like, I might as well just finish this. So I was so close, I'm gonna just finish it for them, and, you know, then I'm gonna just do whatever I want. Yeah, so.
When it came to the rap career, was that something that you wanted to do on your own, or was that a suggestion? Did somebody put a battery behind your back, so to speak?
You know, I feel like everyone, like, they gonna have, like, that friend and be like, oh, you should start rapping, you know? But genuinely, it was, I really wanted to rap. And I went through, like, I think the first month, I was just trying to figure things out. But, yeah, I told myself I could really do this, so, yeah.
And why'd you want to become a recording artist?
I just felt like I had a lot to say. Like, my life was already crazy as it is, like, especially with women and just, like, friends and fake stuff, like, all that stuff. So I just wanted to voice that out, and music was therapeutic. Yeah.
And speaking of women, you brought women up. No disrespect to this next question, but I don't want to assume. What is your sexuality?
My sexuality?
Yeah.
What you mean, like, am I gay?
Are you straight?
Yeah, I'm straight. I like how you worded that. What's your sexuality? That's it.
Sorry for the pause. I have different questions all over the place, and I lost my place with the jewelry conversation, and I just got it back again. But we'll talk about women a little further in this conversation. When it comes to your actual jewelry, you mentioned that you showed us your first chain, but was that your real first chain ever in life?
Yes. Before I even got this, I never wore a chain in my life, really. Like, maybe like a little pendant that my mom got me or something, my grandma, but nothing like this. I told myself, I'm gonna get a chain, I'm gonna go big. So, that's right there.
And what's the meaning behind this piece here? Well, both pieces, but this one on top.
Like the one top, the Ifys is my username, like my social media name, and the Ifys, like, literally, it was like a character that I used to play, like, on Instagram. I would, like, do, like, crazy skits or videos of myself and just do, like, different crazy videos, and it became like a family from my fan base. So that's just what it was.
And what about the second chain?
Ify's my name, so you know, I was born in Nigeria. My full name is Ifys, which means God. With God, all things are possible. So that's basically what it is.
Do you know who named you?
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, shout out, mama.
And what language is that word there?
It's actually Igbo. Yeah, so my mom comes from one tribe. My dad comes from a different tribe. My dad's Igbo. My mom's Benin. So it's two different tribes.
Do you speak any other languages aside from English?
Nah, I don't speak the other languages like that fluently, but I could understand some. So yeah.
Ever wore fake jewelry before?
Have I ever wore fake jewelry? You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I have. Only because I didn't have money at the time. So I feel like if you're young, everyone's gonna wear fake jewelry. Like, let's be honest. I mean, but it's not like I was like stunting, like rocking, like, oh, I got this piece, you know, I'm gonna just show it off like that. So I might like tuck it underneath my shirt sometimes, so, you know. So.
What did you actually wear that was fake? What age or what grade was this?
I was probably in like high school. I might have gotten some in, I'm not gonna lie. I got some like in college. It was fake, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, it was fake, but we're not gonna talk about that. I mean, we can, but yeah, it was fake.
Let's talk about it. I want to know the deets.
All right, look. Anyone that needs fake jewelry, hit up any mall of Georgia. Lennox Mall might have it. Mall of Georgia or Discover Mills. If you're in Gwinnett, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the fake jewelry. So you can even get some from a pawn shop. I never went to a pawn shop though, but yeah, man, there's hella fake jewelry, man.
So what did you actually get in college that was fake?
Oh man, we going like this. All right, it was you know them pendant hearts with the like the broken hearts. I got those with the necklace. It was the Indian guy. He came up to me. He was making me feel myself a little bit. He was like, "Yeah, man, you gonna stunt this. You gonna get the shorties." Even though I knew he was just talking. Like, I was like, "Man, you know what? It's like $100. Let me get it." Whatever.
Now, did you know it was fake when you got it? Does the jeweler say it's fake?
You know what's crazy? Like, it was shining because it had the light in the little box. So it looked real, but I knew it was fake. And it was kind of embarrassing because you in the mall, you kind of like, you people passing by, didn't know you about to buy fake jewelry. So I had a hoodie on, no cap. I had a hoodie on. And, I walked out there smoothly, real quick. Yeah.
But was that your first time seeing that jeweler and his jewelry, or was this something that you window shopped prior and you knew exactly what you were getting when you got it? That's why you threw the hoodie on. You were plotting this. This was premeditated.
It was kind of premeditated, yeah, it was. Nah, I'm not gonna cap, it was. But you know what? You have those days where, you're just trying to stunt. I was stunting for the wrong reasons, actually, because now I think about it, I think I wore that chain for maybe a week, and I was like, nah, I can't do this, man. I looked in the mirror, I said, nah.
In that week, though, did anyone ever catch on to it? Did anyone question you about it?
Nah, but you know what? That's when I was going to school with white folks, so they were like, oh, wow, that looks nice. How much was it? I would kind of flex, be like, it's up there. So they don't really know about jewelry, white folks, like, so, yeah.
Now, when you were in college and you had gotten this piece of jewelry, social media, were you already big on social media at that time, or was this before you became big on social?
I was already I was viral for different reasons on social media, but I wasn't big on TikTok. I was doing YouTube at the time, yeah. I have 13K, but yeah, I was kind of big with Instagram a little bit.
So because you had gotten viral, you wearing this fake piece of jewelry, even though it was only for a week, it could be believable just for the fact that, hey, he's gone viral before. He's got to be making some kind of money off this social stuff.
Yeah, but you know what messed it up? When I started seeing other people wearing the exact same thing I was wearing, I was like, man, I can't do this, bro. I was like, you got this from the same Indian guy. Yeah, I had to throw it away.
Who did you see with it?
Some white boy.
At your school?
Nah, he wasn't at my school. He was actually it was at a club. It was crazy. But he looked like a white boy, he's not supposed to be wearing jewelry, that type. I was like, yo, that's when I threw it away, man. My mom was like, it's not even real, is it? Yeah, so. Yeah.
Did you come clean to your mom?
She knew it was fake the first day I got it. Yeah, she knew it was fake.
Now, what were the other jewelry items you wore that were fake prior to this?
I don't think they were really anything. They were maybe a small necklace that my mom had got me, so it's not anything, I was trying to stunt. Yeah. So.
What grade or what age was that necklace?
I was high school, maybe freshman year or 8th grade, yeah.
Did anyone ever catch on to it? Did anyone ever question that?
Nah. Back then, people, they wasn't really because it was real small. They wasn't really paying attention to that. Yeah.
What is your opinion on those who wear fake jewelry now?
I mean, it depends. We talking about rappers, or we talking about just we talk someone like you, if you wearing fake jewelry with people
Well, I'm just curious what your opinion is. And what category did you put me in?
I ain't putting you in no category. I'm just saying all right, look. Let's put it like this. Let's say you wearing my chains. People they gonna mess with you. So if you're a rapper and you wearing fake chains, I honestly, let's put it like this. It depends how big the chain is. If it's big like this and it's fake, that's on you. I'm not going to judge you, but that's on you. you know, you gotta fake it till you make it sometimes. That's how I see it.
Now, these 2 items that you have, well, I know one of them has passed a diamond tester.
How do you know that? Wait, how do you know that?
Because it's on your Instagram.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was
Unghetto.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And I've interviewed him before, and a few times. And if people want to see my interviews with him, they can watch that on this YouTube channel and search for it.
Yeah.
But he diamond tested the Ifys chain.
Yeah, he caught me off guard with that one.
But it passed.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? This one, when they gave this to me the first time, I didn't even get it diamond tested. I was just hype because I was like, I already know it's real, but I never got it diamond tested. So he was the first person to ever diamond test it. So when he was like, he pulled it out quick. I was like, oh, wait. I was like, I didn't know what's about to happen. So that's why, like, if you look at the video, you see my face, like, because I really didn't know. So imagine if it was fake, like, and it's big like this. Oh, man. I would have went out sad.
Well, and you could have also asked him not to put that video up or post it or anything like that.
Nah, he would have still put it up. I think he would have still put it up. I mean, even though we cool, he still would have put it up. Because he knows he would have gotten hella views.
Yeah. So that was your authentic, organic reaction in that video?
Yeah.
Now, the second chain, has it been diamond tested?
Yeah, it has actually. What's crazy is the jeweler diamond tested it for me because of the situation with Unghetto Matthew. I was like, I got to make sure this is real. So he was doing that like, yeah. And then like other people diamond tested it too. I guess for clickbait, I don't know. But yeah.
Oh, so you have had it diamond tested by others?
What? Yeah, hella YouTubers. Yeah, they be ready. They be ready. They be trying to catch me.
Now, who is the jeweler behind each piece?
Behind each piece?
I know the Ifys one is Status Jewelers.
Yeah, they're both Status.
Oh, they are both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Ace. Yeah. Ace
And who came up with the designs?
I did. Yeah, definitely me. Yeah.
Want to get into the backstory on the designs here?
Yeah, so I was inspired. Y'all really have to know who like inspired me through this. So if y'all know the baby, he has similar chains like this, right? So I basically wanted to get similar ones because I never like seen a chain like that, and I just like mess with it heavy. So I was like, I'm gonna get this, but I'm gonna get it big so people will know and pay attention. So, and you know, people like Ify is a rare name. Like I don't really know anyone that has a name called Ify, because you know, like so. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stand out. So.
Ever met the baby?
Nah, but I would love to, because like I know he came out, like he's been through a lot too in his life, so he's definitely an inspiration. And yeah, you know, there's a lot of rappers I want to meet, but at the same time, there's also like I hear like a lot of people say they meet their favorite rapper and it's not like what they expect. So, but yeah, I'll never know until it happens.
Now, I have interviewed the baby as well.
Yeah, I seen that interview.
And if people want to watch that interview, they could search for his name on this YouTube channel, too. And can you explain or give us the deets on the clarity of these diamonds, karat gold, what setting, things of that nature here?
I could, but I'm not going to. My mom told me not to even do that. Yeah, she told me not to do that. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Why'd you choose Status Jewelers?
Why'd I choose them?
Yeah. To do your pieces.
That's a great question. Why did I choose them? I think I knew them previously before like I even wanted the chain. I think I was following them or they were following me, and I just loved their pieces. I think I saw a piece that they made from NBA Youngboy's, one of his producers, and I was just messing with their page heavy. So yeah.
So you reach out to them?
Yeah. So I reached out to them to. Actually, he was trying to get me to get a piece like for a minute, but I didn't have money at the time. So yeah.
Speaking of money, how much did each piece cost?
I don't even know if I should tell you that. It wasn't $100. That's all I can tell you. People be asking me that all the time. Specifically, I don't know if I should tell them because I'm gonna just say it was up there. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't even gonna go into detail with it.
You said that about the fake jewelry to others as well, though.
Oh, that was up there?
Yeah.
That's true. But they didn't diamond test that one. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's up there.
Because you do have 2 chains on today, ever knocked out a diamond wearing both chains at the same time?
Oh, yes. I have. Yeah, I have. And it's happened like 3 times. And like you won't really notice it until you like really look, but I have, because people be like, when you're walking sometimes, just be, or like when someone push you like at the club, you know, stuff like that. So, or if your friend's drunk and they just like, yeah, it's crazy.
In a situation like that, what happens?
You got to get it fixed. Or you just say F it and just, people won't notice maybe, so, yeah.
More money for the jeweler, I assume, here?
Yeah. They be waiting. They be waiting to come back, yeah.
Have these chains ever broke?
Nah, not yet. And I hope they don't.
Ever lost either of these chains?
Have I ever lost either of the chains? No, I haven't lost the chains, but I have. No, I haven't lost it. No, I haven't. No.
Ever had an embarrassing moment with either chain?
Embarrassing moment. I've had situations. I don't know if it's embarrassing. I had situations where like girls be like, "Why is that bitch wearing your chain? Why do I see on social media she wearing your chain, stunned in the mirror? Y'all taking selfies or she taking selfies?" Stuff like that, you know. But
What is your opinion on jewelry insurance?
jewelry insurance?
Yes.
Like, what you mean by that?
An insurance policy on your jewelry.
Oh, like the budget, like they paying it over time, like that.
Jewelry insurance. Some people will put jewelry on a policy like maybe house insurance or homeowner's insurance or a condo renter's insurance
Oh.
policy, or they may actually get jewelry insurance just specifically for the jewelry.
So like if something happens to the jewelry, they, I know what you mean.
Yes, so different policies can do different things, but there is jewelry insurance out there where if somebody loses their jewelry, if someone gets their jewelry stolen, they would get a check cut for the appraisal of that jewelry item.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's smart if you have the money, right? I mean, if you got the money, knock yourself out. Yeah.
Do you have jewelry insurance?
Yeah. Actually, I don't. You know, I didn't even like, when I got it, I didn't even really think about that. Why? Because I was, at the time, was like, if something happens to the chains, then okay, something happens. I'm not going to be tripping. Yeah.
If something does happen and you do have jewelry insurance or it's part of a policy, in theory, you get a check for it.
Did not know
You
that.
get your money back.
Hey, the next jewelry I get, I'm going to do that.
Well, you can get jewelry insurance at any given point of
word?
time. Yeah. You don't have to get it at the time of purchasing the jewelry item. You can get it added on at any particular time. And
You put me on game. Might need to make a call. Yeah.
aside from your pieces, favorite chain in hip hop of all time?
Favorite chain in hip hop of all time? I mean, I'm going to say the Baby, because, you know, yeah. So, yeah.
Ugliest chain of all time?
Ugliest chain of all time. I don't know if I've seen ugly chains. I think everyone has their own unique, you know, chain, like it's their style, like, so I'm not gonna knock anyone's chain down.
Are you being politically correct here?
Yes, I mean, I think so.
Is jewelry a good investment or bad?
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. It's a good investment if you have the money for it. Now, if you have the money for it, but like you spend money on jewelry and then you got no money, it's not a good investment. So I say it's a good investment because people really pay attention to you if you have jewelry. Like it's like you can go from 0 to 100 just by having jewelry. People book you like they like, oh, who's this guy? Oh, he must be somebody. Just like that.
You noticed this from firsthand experience.
What? With jewelry? What? Look, when I got the chains, my life went from it was a whole 180. I'm talking about with friends, girls, just people when they see the chain, it's like they want to be around because like they feel like there's somebody too, or they're like, oh, stuff like that. So it's really crazy. It's crazy.
How do other rappers treat you?
I feel like now like rappers, they give me a lot of respect, to be honest. And this is even before they even listen to my music, just because it's perception. So like what I do like with the chain, it makes them pay attention and it makes them want to listen to what I have. So I be trying to think 10 steps ahead. Yeah.
Now, what's your take on this? There are news headlines sometimes of chain snatchings.
Yeah, my mom be worried about that all the time. Don't go anywhere by yourself. Make sure you have your bodyguard. Stuff like that. Like, and I'd be skeptical about stuff too, especially like living in Atlanta. Yeah, so I just gotta protect myself or have people around me because I got like, this is money on me, so literally like you could lose that stuff in a jiff.
Now, regardless of the rapper, what do you make of something like that when you hear so-and-so got their chain snatched?
I mean, they was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or, like, even if they got, like, if you got, like, hella people with you and you still get your chain snatched, you got to think about, like, were they really protecting you? Yeah, stuff like that, so.
When a rapper does get their chain snatched, does that devalue their image or their brand?
It depends what type of rapper you are. Now, if you like a hardcore rapper, like I'm not gonna say no names, but if you like a hardcore rapper, and you talk about the street life and stuff like that, and you get your chain snatched, it's probably gonna devalue your image because they're gonna look at you differently. Yeah.
Can a rapper of that magnitude bounce back from a chain snatching, though?
Yeah, if you got a #1 record, sure, why not?
What if they get their chain back some sort of way? And it could be negotiation, they could have bought it back, they could have got it another type of means back,
No.
maybe through relationships, maybe they strong-armed it back. Whatever the case may be, they end up getting their chain back after it was snatched. Could be a couple days, could be a couple weeks, could be a couple months later. Is their image or their brand still devalued?
It's probably still devalued in a way, just because it happened the first time, and like the internet, they don't care, like they ruthless. Yeah, even if they get it back. So yeah, unless, God forbid, maybe they kill someone, maybe they, I don't know, but I don't know.
Now, what about this? Sometimes there's rappers that have a matching chain
Oh yeah.
with other members of their circle.
Yeah, like 1017 in there. Yeah.
Now, it's like a uniform chain, I guess, for lack of a better way of describing it. But let's say one of the members of the circle, not the rapper, one of the members of the circle gets their chain snatched. Does it devalue the image or the brand of the main rapper that's the head of that circle?
I feel like
Could be someone low on the totem pole in the circle, but let's just say they get the uniform chain snatched. Does it devalue the chain? Does it devalue the image or the brand of the main rapper of the circle? If you get what I'm trying to ask you.
Yeah. I feel like it probably would. Because like it's like having a team. Like if something happened to one member, it affects everyone else. So no matter if you're the leader or not, and leader, they got to take the most, scrutiny or accountability. Yeah.
Do these chain headlining news stories or the amount of them worry you at all?
Did it worry me?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't be really tripping about nothing, really. Like, no, I don't be trying to fear nothing. Like, if you live in fear, like, or worry, like, it's just gonna slow you down. So, nah.
Ever tuck it in?
The chain?
Yeah.
Nah, I've never tucked my chain in. I don't even know how to really do that because it's like, it's gonna look weird when you tuck it in. Like, I'm gonna be less like, nah, it's gonna look weird.
Well, you might tuck it in, go somewhere, pop it back out.
Nah, I'm good.
What's your opinion on rappers who do tuck it in?
I mean, if they feel like they need to like do it for safety, like, you know, by all means do that. I just never been in that type of situation where I really need to tuck it in. Maybe like the bigger I get, and I'm like, actually, no, I'm still not gonna tuck it in. I'm not gonna lie. Nah.
How important is defending the chain?
Defending the chain?
Yeah.
You're talking about like if someone's trying to rob you?
Yeah, from a snatching.
Look, man, if someone try to rob me, I mean, it's not gonna happen, but it's just not gonna happen. So, nah, it's not gonna happen.
Are chains worth the trouble they may cause?
I mean, look, if you spending mad money on the chain, like, it's your investment. Like, that's what's like you bring to the game. Like, people look at you like it's your image. So it's worth it, yeah, but to lose your life over it, nah. It's like it's a give and take. So, yeah, I don't know. My mama be worried because, like, she see me with the jewelry, and she be like, only wear one, don't wear two, it's too much. I'd be like, Mama, I know what I'm doing. Like, everything is strategic, I know what I'm doing, but she still don't, yeah, she don't understand. She understand, but she don't.
Now, I know you said it's a balance, but some people have put themselves in danger of losing their lives. Maybe there's a news story out of somebody losing their life over a chain. Why continue to partake in it?
Because I just know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. Like, everything is strategic, 10 steps ahead of the game. I came into like doing music, telling myself I'm gonna do it this way, and everything that I'm doing right now is being manifested. So I just know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So like, if someone like literally is gonna like rob me or try and steal my chain, like, okay, boom, karma gonna hit you, but I'm gonna get another one. And I know I said, like, you know, it could devalue your image, but honestly, if I have like a core fan base and I have like hit stuff going on, like, I'll be straight. God got me.
And also, there are different ways people can get their chain snatched too. It's not always a person coming up to you in front of you with a weapon trying to get you to give up the chain. I mean, it could be an inside job from a team member in your circle. Not you personally, I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
It could be a one-night stand you have with a female and she sets you up to get the chain taken. Either she does it herself while you're asleep, or you know, she calls someone up to handle that situation. But there's a multitude of ways one can get a chain snatch. It's not always
facts.
with a weapon in your face, hey, give it up.
Facts.
So.
Yeah, you're right. I've never had that situation happen yet, or it shouldn't ever, but I've been set up by females, but yeah.
Well, let's talk about it. What happened?
What, me being set up by females?
Yeah.
Look, I'll start this. Look, I'm gonna keep it short. Basically, I was supposed to meet this girl at her house, but she decided to come outside, and we was just kicking in the car. Boom, boom, we was flirting, then we started kissing. Next thing I know, her I didn't know this was her brother at the time. A guy comes in from my side. He's like, yo, what's up? He holds a gun at my head. He snatches my wallet, because my wallet is just like on the, like in between the seats. And he's looking for cash. I don't got no cash on me. I don't be keeping cash on me like that. So he throws my wallet like in the grass. And at this point, I'm like, yo, what the girl that I was kissing, she gone. She in the house. And then like 5 minutes later, when I'm outside, like I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, cause, bro, I'm in the, it's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still living with my parents. This in Gwinnett too, and I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do? Cause he got the keys. No, he threw my car keys. It's dark as hell. I don't know what's going on. Then she comes back out like 10 minutes later, and her parents come out too, and her parents like, yo, what's going on? And they're talking to the guy, and that's their son. And, bruh, like, she's like, yeah, I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I'm like, yo. Wait. So in my head, I'm like, okay, you don't know who I am, but you was just making out with me. And then the parents just saying, they're like, okay, do what you gotta do. But that's what's even crazier, because she was like, she made it look like I came there on some like creepy stuff. I was trying to like mess with her. So at this point, I'm gun to my head, or gun like pointing at me. He puts the gun in his pocket, and he's trying to fight me now. So I'm over there just scuffling with him for like maybe 10 minutes. The parents went back inside. The house. I don't know how I got out of the situation. I had to run to the car, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I had no weapon. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Like, and as I drove off, what's crazy is I was able to get the wallet and the keys back, because I was just like running trying to get them stuff, right? And I had like the flashlight on my I don't know why he didn't shoot me. I'm glad he didn't shoot me though. But hey, I don't know who you are, but shout out to you. You ain't shoot me. I'm here now. So but yeah, I drove off, and he threw like a metal rod at my car. And it was a big ass hole on what's crazy is my parents don't even know about this. They gonna know about this now. Yo, they don't even know about this. My brother, and what's crazy is my brother, he drives that car, so they gonna think, they thought that like someone had hit his car, but he didn't know, like, so all through this time they thought it was like someone else, but they didn't know it was me. I came home that morning, like 2 o'clock, and I was bleeding from my head on the, like, I think it was this side. And I told them I got hit because I slept different. I hit like something. So yeah, they never knew about that. But if they see this, now they will. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Yeah.
What age or what grade was this when this happened to you?
This was my freshman year of college. I was still playing basketball. I was just sneaking around. Yeah.
And this was a girl you met online? It was a girl you met in college?
This is a girl I went to. No, I met her in high school, but we were just messing around. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That was crazy, bro.
Did you ever end up talking to her again after this?
Nah, I had to block her. I blocked her. But what's crazy is, like, a couple years later, I tried to like find her, because I was like, you're gonna see what I'm doing now. But I never found her. She blocked me for real. I can't find her till this day. I don't even really know her real name. Yeah.
Look it up in the yearbook.
We didn't go to the same high school. We went to a different high school.
Ah.
Yeah. So I tried to find her through mutual friends. Yeah, that ain't happen. Can't find her. But it's probably for the best. God, he know what he's doing. Yeah. But yeah.
So I don't know this female involved here, but how do you know it was a setup? Could it have been a case where maybe her brother thought, hey, who's messing with my sister? Do you think that it was a setup from the beginning, that he was gonna, like, this was a setup between the two before you even got there? It was premeditated? Could it have been him just trying to stick you up, whoever was in that car, period, just to see if...
It was her brother, though. It was her brother, because what's crazy is, like, a couple years later, I saw them in a family picture. So I definitely knew it was her brother then, but at the time, I thought it was a setup because I was supposed to come in the house first, but she was like making it like mad weird and was like, oh no, let's go to the car and just sit there and talk and do whatever in the dark at 2 o'clock in the morning when your house is right there. And it was terrible. I don't even know till this day, I don't even know how I got out of that situation. Cause I don't know. But here I am.